People changed, and the world also changed. People who live in area prone to drought have no water to use, or the heavy rain that become floods. This example of climate change can show to us that we need to help this world, our home. And what is the most significant cost of climate change? The number of humans are increasing, and their activities are the main cause of climate change. People burn fossil fuels and convert land from forest to agricultural fields. Since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, people have burned more and more fossil fuels and changed vast area of land from forest to farmland. This adds enormous amount of greenhouse gases to those naturally occurring in the atmosphere, increasing the greenhouse effect and global warming. Global warming 2011 to 2020 was the warmest decade recorded, with global average temperatures reaching 1.1 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial level in 2019. Human-induced global warming is presently increasing at a rate of 0.2 degrees Celsius per decade. An increasing of 2 degrees Celsius compared to the atmosphere in pre-industrial times is associated with serious negative impact on the natural environment and human health and well-being, including a much higher risk that dangerous and possibly catastrophic changes in the global environment will occur. At the moment, IPCC report is code red for humanity to the climate change. The other said the landmark study warns with increasingly extreme heat waves, drought and flooding, and a key temperature limit being broken in just over a decade. For this reason, the international community has re-recognized the need to keep warming well below 2 degrees Celsius and pursue efforts to limit it to 1.5 degrees Celsius. Burning fossil fuels produces carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas. It is called greenhouse gas because it produces a greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect makes the earth warmer, just like a greenhouse is warmer than its surroundings. Carbon dioxide is the main cause of human-induced climate change. It stays in the atmosphere for a very long time. Other greenhouse gases such as nitrous oxide also stay in the atmosphere for a long time. Other substances such as methane only produce short-term effects. Not all substances produce warming. Some, like certain aerosols, can produce cooling. And what are fossil fuels? Are they important to us? Fossil fuels are made from decomposing plants and animals. These fuels are found in the Earth's crust and contain carbon and hydrogen, which can be burned for energy. Coal, oil, and natural gas are examples of fossil fuels. These fossil fuels are used for human usable fuels such as gasoline, propane, kerosene, and jet fuel, as well as products such as plastic and paint.
ส่วนน้ำเสียจากพวกน้ำมันพวกนี้มีแล้วมันผลเสียยังไงบ้างคะ
ไอ้นี่ผลเสียเยอะแหละพวกปลาพวกอะไรก็ไม่อยากจะ เอาเลยแหละ
ค่ะ
เกิดจากบ่อน้ำมันหรือว่ามันเกิดจากพวกเรือไม่รู้
ค่ะก็คือเกิดจากความที่เหมือนกับเห็นแก่ตัวแล้วก็เทมาในเล่เพราะนั้น
มั
ใช่
น
ไหม
ง่ายนะ
มักง่ายค่ะ
แต่เดินดูก็ได้บางทีจะเห็นคราบดำๆนั่นน่ะ
ค่ะ
ตาม
อ๋อ
ดินเดิมๆจะมีคราบดำๆติดหินอยู่นั้น
ค่ะ
ถ้าเป็นดำๆติดอยู่นั่นมันแหละ
Everyone uses fossil fuels. No one can deny it. We use them in the plastic product we use every day and as fuel for our cars and motorbike. Many of the things we use fossil fuels for aren't necessary. But we use them because they are convenient and they make our lives easier and more comfortable.
พวกพลาสติกมันก็ใช้เวลานานที่จะย่อยส
กว่า
ลา
จะย่อย
ย
สลายได้นะ
ค่ะ
พลาสติกพวกขวดแก้วมันนี่
ค่ะ
ขวดแก้วนี่แหละเยอะกับพวกโฟมพวกถุงพลาสติกขวดน้ำมันนี่
ค่ะ
Plastic items can take up to 1,000 years to decompose in landfills. What worse is producing plastic products use fossil fuels to make them. Right now, the world is running out of these non-renewable resources. After we use that plastic, do we really recycle it? Where does it end up? According to National Geographic, less than 9% of plastic is recycled. That means 91% of plastic become a trash and litter. Plastic is thrown away. And the end, where do this plastic end their journey? They end their lives on the beaches, in the ocean, and scattered around the land. And who do you think suffered most from these carelessly discarded plastic products? Several sea animals have died, such as turtle, because they mistook plastic bag as yummy jellyfish, so they ate them.
บางทีพวกที่วางอวนนั้นอวนขาด
ค่ะ
วางแล้วก็ไม่เก็บ
อืม
ทีนี้พวกปูพวกปลามาติดก็ไม่เอาทิ้ง
ก็
มัน
ตา
เน่า
ยอืม
ตายเน่าทีนี้มันก็อย่างว่านั่นแหละ
ค่ะ
หากินก็ลำบาก
อืม
มันจะสูญพันธุ์ไปเรื่อยนะ
ค่ะ
Is that what you really want to happen to our world? So, what way can we help our world? We can avoid using fossil fuels and use more renewable energy. What is renewable energy? Renewable energy is the sources that will not be used up in our lifetime, such as the sun, wind, and water. The major types of renewable energy sources are biomass. Hydropower is made by flowing water. Wind. We use wind with wind turbine. Solar. Energy from the sun. And the easiest way, say bye-bye to the plastic and hello renewable energy. So how can we say no to plastic? Try to use reusable bags and avoid receiving it. As you can see in the video or even in real life, plastic is everywhere and is mostly end up on the beaches or in the ocean. Let's save this world with our two hands.